Good morning, everyone. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Wendy, Chuck, and Wanda. Hi again, Stuart and Catherine. Hi, Susie, all the way out there in Boulder. I hope you're doing okay out there in Boulder with all the snow. Pardon me, not the snow, but the fires and the snow. Hi, Judith. So, people keep asking, how do I hear my guide? Which way do I turn? How do I decide what to do? Rumi has a lot of poetry, and he deals with silence a lot. And here's a quote: "Silence is the root of everything. If you spiral into its void, 100 voices will thunder messages you long to hear." If you spiral into the void, 100 voices will thunder messages you long to hear. Many people, I think, hear voices of the divine speaking to them. I don't. I hear the roar. I hear the vibration. I feel the presence. And the guidance isn't, as I've said before, turn left or turn right. The guidance is come to me, hear my voice, follow my lead, be present to me, and I'll be present to you. Very simple. If you want to hear your guides, become silent on the inside. Centering prayer is a practice of listening. That's what it is. It's a listening prayer. Yesterday at Mystic TEA Salon, someone was wondering about this kind of prayer because she wasn't familiar with prayer that is silent. She was much more familiar with other forms of prayer, I assume. But this is a prayer of learning to listen in silence. And it's in that silent space that we begin to hear the voice, which itself is the silence, and yet sounds without voice like 1,000, hundreds, it says, hundreds of thundering voices. All right, super simple. Hey, Kendall. Good morning, MG. Hi, Denise. Hi, Rob over there in Wales. All right, everybody. I'm going to set my timer here for 20 minutes, put on my mask, and begin with 3 ohms and take a trip into silence. Let's see. Got my phone on airplane mode. Do I? I don't. I do. All right, here we go. Hi, Rowan. Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Peekaboo. Set the timer. 3 ohms and then into silence. Settling in. Into silence. If your mind wanders, return to your prayer chant. Hi, everyone. I hope that worked well for you. I hope it was nice and peaceful for you. Remember yesterday, if you get one good breath, one good prayer, then it's a success for the day. Peter, says Jonathan, asks, Jonathan, Peter, can you recommend books that have helped you grow and mature spiritually? Also, any other practices in addition to meditation you recommend? Sure, Jonathan. Let's see. Well, I don't see it right there. A whole lot of books. But I'll suggest a couple here. The Yoga Sutra by Patanjali, Autobiography of a Yogi. This book, Mysticism by Evelyn Underhill. The Tao Te Ching, The Cloud of Unknowing. So I'll give you a quick review here. It's the Yoga Sutras, Autobiography of a Yogi, the Tao Te Ching, and Mysticism by Evelyn Underhill. There are a whole bunch of other books too. But in terms of practice, I use Kriya Yoga in my meditation, and I use it in my yoga practice, my Hatha yoga practice, my movement yoga practice, which has not been great lately. Just saying, not doing a lot of that as much as I'd like to be. But I hope that those help. Maybe I'll do some kind of book review for that. I wish I could pronounce your name, Hananta Mo. It's got to be Russian, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not even sure. It says voom.red. I wonder what all that's all about. But welcome. Hey, Diok Doki. Peter, what can you recommend to someone feeling lost in life with no direction? Thanks for your work. Well, if you're feeling lost in life with no direction and you have time on your hands, you can always find a way to help other people. There's nothing like finding yourself by helping other people. Soup kitchens, food pantries, those sorts of things. But mostly I find my direction by going inward, by finding my meditation and finding my silence and then acting out in the world, not acting out in the world like a kid, but acting in the world through my spiritual interior. I find being found makes a huge difference. And that's what I find during my meditation. I get found by God, by source, by divine energy, by the universe, however you want to say it. In the wordlessness, are there still feelings? Are the feelings noise? Yeah, the feelings are noise. They bubble up, and it's good to see them and to acknowledge them, but they're also part of the physical world, and uh, so yeah, they're also noise. But it's good to experience them, and it meditation pulls off the layers that prevent the emotions, the feelings from rising up and being recognized because we're too busy thinking. So it's part of the process of meditation. Is it strips away the thought, the feelings arise, let them arise, just don't grasp them, and you will recognize that they're not actually you, as was said yesterday during Mystic Tea Salon. Yes, thank you from Bellingham, Washington. I've been to Bellingham a couple years ago, Pat, for the IANS conference. Uh, Judith Diok, join the club. Good morning. Hey, Kasuba Luke. those are sites that can download malicious stuff. Those need to be deleted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to talk to me, unpronounceable Russian name, I think it's a Russian name, HNKNTA. You could find a way to talk to me directly. But if you're putting up malicious stuff, we don't want that. That's not helpful. All right, everybody. Thanks, Kristen. Thanks, everybody. Peace and love to you all. See you soon. I hope the little book review helped. Might be my favorite book of all, Mysticism by Evelyn Underhill. So profound, I am found by God during meditation. It's true, Susie. Thanks for saying it's profound, but mostly it's just true. All right, everybody. Peace and love to you too, Michael. Namaste.